Your brain uses 20% of your body's total energy, even though it's only 2% of your weight. That means what you eat directly impacts how sharp your memory stays and how quickly your brain ages. Scientists have discovered that certain foods can boost your cognitive function by up to 40% in just weeks. But here's the shocking part. Most people consume foods that are slowly destroying their brain cells every single day. In the next 14 minutes, I'll reveal the top 10 best foods for brain health that neurologists eat themselves. These aren't just random suggestions. Each food is backed by neuroscience research and proven to enhance memory, focus, and mental clarity. Stay until the end, because food number 1 might already be sitting in your kitchen right now. Welcome back to the channel where we explore science-backed ways to live healthier and think sharper every single day. Brain health isn't just about preventing dementia or Alzheimer's disease when you're 70 or 80 years old. It's about having crystal clear focus when you're studying, working on important projects, or simply enjoying time with family. Your brain cells, called neurons, communicate through electrical signals that depend entirely on the nutrients you provide through food. When you feed your brain the right fuel, you'll notice improvements in memory recall within just 2 to 3 weeks. You'll also experience better mood stability, faster problem-solving abilities, and protection against age-related cognitive decline over time. The foods I'm sharing today have been tested in clinical studies with thousands of participants across multiple countries. Each one contains specific compounds that either protect your brain cells from damage or help them function at peak performance. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete shopping list of brain-boosting foods you can start eating today. So let's dive into food number 10 and work our way to the most powerful brain food on Earth. Food number 10, fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are absolutely loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that your brain desperately needs. About 60% of your brain is made of fat, and omega-3 fatty acids are the building blocks of that fat. Your body cannot produce omega-3 fatty acids on its own, which means you must get them directly from your diet. Studies from Harvard Medical School show that people who eat fatty fish twice weekly have 40% lower Alzheimer's risk. Omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA and EPA, reduce inflammation in the brain that can lead to memory problems and depression. They also help build new brain cell connections, which is essential for learning new information and forming long-term memories. Research published in Neurology Journal found that people with higher omega-3 levels had better cognitive function and larger brain volume. If you don't eat fish, you could get omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil supplements or algae-based supplements for vegetarians. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week, with each serving being about 3 to 4 ounces. Wild-caught fish typically contains more omega-3 fatty acids than farm-raised fish, though both options provide significant brain health benefits. The best preparation methods are baking, grilling, or steaming, because frying can destroy some of the beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. Some people worry about mercury in fish, but the brain benefits of omega-3s far outweigh the minimal mercury risk. Just avoid high-mercury fish like shark, swordfish, and king mackerel, and stick with salmon, sardines, and trout instead. Have you added fatty fish to your weekly meal plan yet? Comment below and let me know your favorite way to prepare salmon or other brain-healthy fish. Food number 9, blueberries. Blueberries are often called brain berries by neuroscientists because of their extraordinary effects on cognitive function and memory retention. These small blue fruits contain powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins that give them their deep blue color and protect brain cells. Anthocyanins cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in areas responsible for learning, memory formation, and decision-making processes. A study from the University of Reading found that just 1 cup of blueberries daily improved memory by 20%. The antioxidants in blueberries fight oxidative stress, which is essentially rust forming on your brain cells as you age over time. Oxidative stress accelerates brain aging and contributes to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and various forms of dementia. Blueberries also reduce inflammation throughout your entire body, which indirectly protects your brain from chronic inflammatory damage over decades. Research shows that elderly adults who consumed blueberries regularly score better on memory tests than those who didn't eat them. The best part is that both fresh and frozen blueberries contain the same amount of beneficial anthocyanins and antioxidants. You can add blueberries to your morning oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat them as a snack throughout the day. 1 cup of blueberries contains only 80 calories, but provides 14% of your daily fiber and 24% of vitamin C. Blueberries also help improve communication between brain cells, making it easier to recall information when you need it most. For maximum brain benefits, try to consume at least half a cup to 1 full cup of blueberries every single day. Other berries like strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries also contain brain-protective antioxidants, though blueberries remain the most researched and potent option. Food number 8. Turmeric. Turmeric is a bright yellow spice that has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years across India and Asia. The active ingredient in turmeric is called curcumin, and it's one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds ever discovered. Curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier, which means it can directly enter your brain and benefit the cells there. Studies show that curcumin boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a growth hormone that helps your brain grow new neural connections daily. Low levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors are linked to depression, Alzheimer's disease, and many other serious brain disorders over time. Research from UCLA found that curcumin improved memory by 28% over 18 months in adults with mild memory complaints. Curcumin also helps clear away amyloid plaques, which are protein clumps that build up in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. The anti-inflammatory properties of turmeric reduce chronic inflammation in the brain that contributes to depression and cognitive decline with aging. However, curcumin is poorly absorbed by your body when consumed alone, so you need to combine it with black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a natural substance that enhances curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Yes, you read that correctly. You can add turmeric to curries, smoothies, scrambled eggs, or make golden milk by mixing it with warm milk and honey. Before we continue to food number 7, do me a quick favor and hit that like button if you're learning something valuable today. Subscribing to this channel means you'll never miss science-backed health tips that can genuinely transform your physical and mental well-being. Food number 7, broccoli. Broccoli is packed with powerful plant compounds and antioxidants that provide exceptional protection for your brain cells throughout your lifetime. 1 cup of broccoli contains more than 100% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin K for proper brain function. Vitamin K is essential for forming sphingolipids, a type of fat that's densely packed into brain cells and critical for memory. Studies show that people with higher vitamin K intake have better memory and cognitive status compared to those with lower intake. Broccoli is also loaded with compounds called glucosinolates, which break down into isothiocyanates that reduce oxidative stress in the brain. Oxidative stress and inflammation are major contributors to neurodegenerative diseases that affect millions of people worldwide every year. Research from Rush University found that people who ate 1 serving of leafy greens daily had brains 11 years younger. While broccoli isn't a leafy green, it contains similar protective compounds that produce comparable brain-preserving effects over time. Broccoli also contains vitamin C, flavonoids, and antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals every single day. Some studies suggest that the sulforaphane in broccoli might even help regenerate brain cells after injury or stroke damage occurs. You can eat broccoli raw, steamed, roasted, or stir-fried, though light steaming preserves the most nutrients and beneficial plant compounds. Try to include at least 1 cup of broccoli or other cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower or Brussels sprouts in your diet daily. Add broccoli to salads, pasta dishes, omelets, or simply season it with olive oil and garlic for a delicious brain-healthy side dish. Food number 6, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are tiny nutritional powerhouses that contain antioxidants and a rich supply of magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper for brain health. These four minerals are absolutely critical for proper brain function, nerve signaling, and protection against cognitive decline as you age. Zinc is essential for nerve signaling, and zinc deficiency is linked to many neurological conditions, including depression, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's disease. Magnesium is crucial for learning and memory, and low magnesium levels are associated with numerous neurological diseases, including migraines and depression. Copper helps control nerve signals throughout your body, and abnormal copper levels may increase Alzheimer's disease risk over time. Iron deficiency causes brain fog and impaired brain function because iron is necessary for carrying oxygen to your brain cells. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides 48% of your daily magnesium, 23% of iron, and more. Studies show that people with higher zinc intake have better mood, sharper memory, and improved cognitive function across all age groups. Pumpkin seeds also contain powerful antioxidants that protect your brain and body from free radical damage that accumulates over decades. Research suggests that the antioxidants in pumpkin seeds may reduce the risk of certain brain diseases and improve overall neurological health. You can eat pumpkin seeds raw or roasted as a snack, or add them to salads, yogurt, oatmeal, and smoothies. Some people prefer to buy pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds without the white hull, though both varieties provide excellent brain benefits. For maximum freshness and nutrient content, store pumpkin seeds in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 3 months. Try to consume at least 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds or other nuts and seeds daily for optimal brain health. Food number 5, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate with 70% cocoa or higher is loaded with brain-boosting compounds, including flavonoids, caffeine, and powerful antioxidants throughout. Flavonoids are plant compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that accumulate in areas of the brain responsible for learning and memory. Research from Loma Linda University found that eating dark chocolate boosts brain plasticity, which is crucial for learning new information daily. Brain plasticity, also called neuroplasticity, is your brain's ability to form new neural connections and adapt to new experiences throughout life. The flavonoids in dark chocolate improve blood flow to the brain, which delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. Studies show that people who eat dark chocolate regularly perform better on cognitive tests compared to those who rarely consume it. Dark chocolate also contains small amounts of caffeine, which can give you an immediate boost in concentration and alertness for hours. One study found that eating dark chocolate improved mood and cognitive performance within just 2 hours of consumption every time. The antioxidants in dark chocolate protect your brain cells from oxidative stress that accelerates aging and contributes to cognitive decline. However, not all chocolate provides these benefits. Milk chocolate and white chocolate contain far less cocoa and far more sugar instead. Choose dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content to maximize brain benefits while minimizing sugar intake for your health. A small 1 ounce serving of dark chocolate contains about 155 calories, so moderation is important for weight management. You can eat a small square of dark chocolate as a daily treat, or add cocoa powder to smoothies and oatmeal. Did you know that the Cuna people of Panama, who drink cocoa daily, have significantly lower rates of dementia than other populations? Have you tried adding dark chocolate? Food number 4, nuts. Nuts, especially walnuts, almonds, and hazelnuts, contain numerous nutrients that support brain health and protect against cognitive decline with aging. Walnuts look like little brains, and interestingly, they're one of the best foods you can eat for brain health and function. Research from UCLA showed that higher walnut consumption was associated with improved cognitive test scores across all adult age groups. Nuts contain healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamin E, which protects cell membranes from oxidative stress that damages brain cells over time. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that may slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease and improve cognitive function in elderly adults. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that women who ate nuts regularly had sharper memory after several years. Walnuts specifically contain high amounts of DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that's been shown to improve cognitive performance. Almonds and hazelnuts are excellent sources of vitamin E, providing significant protection against cognitive decline as you age over decades. The healthy fats in nuts also help your brain absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K more efficiently. Studies show that people who eat nuts regularly have better overall brain health and lower rates of neurodegenerative diseases later. You can eat a handful of mixed nuts as a snack, add them to salads, or blend them into smoothies. Nut butters like almond butter and walnut butter also provide brain benefits, though choose versions without added sugar or oils. Try to consume at least 1 ounce of nuts daily, which is roughly a small handful or about 23 almonds total. Be mindful of portion sizes because nuts are calorie-dense, with 1 ounce containing about 160 to 200 calories. If you have nut allergies, you can get similar brain benefits from seeds like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds. Food number 3. Oranges. 1 medium orange provides all the vitamin C you need in an entire day for optimal immune function and brain health. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that fights free radicals that can damage brain cells and accelerate cognitive decline over time. Research from Rush University Medical Center found that higher vitamin C intake was associated with better cognitive performance in older adults. Vitamin C is essential for preventing mental decline and protecting against age-related conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease over decades. Studies show that people with higher vitamin C levels in their blood have better attention, focus, decision-making speed, and recall abilities. Vitamin C also supports the production of neurotransmitters like dopamine, which regulates mood, motivation, and pleasure in your daily life. Your brain is particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress because it uses so much energy and generates many free radicals daily. The antioxidants in vitamin C neutralize these free radicals before they can damage brain cells and cause inflammation throughout the brain. Research suggests that vitamin C may also slow the progression of age-related cognitive decline and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Other excellent sources of vitamin C include bell peppers, strawberries, kiwi, guava, and Brussels sprouts for maximum brain protection daily. You can eat oranges as a snack, drink fresh orange juice, or add orange segments to salads and yogurt throughout the day. Fresh oranges are always better than orange juice from concentrate because they contain fiber that helps regulate blood sugar levels. Try to include at least 1 serving of vitamin C-rich foods in your diet every single day for optimal brain health. Remember that vitamin C is water-soluble, which means your body doesn't store it and you need to consume it daily. Food number 2. Green tea. Green tea is not technically a food, but it deserves a spot on this list because of its remarkable brain-boosting properties. Green tea contains caffeine, which improves brain function by blocking an inhibitory neurotransmitter called adenosine in your brain cells. This increases the firing of neurons and the concentration of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine that enhance mood and focus. But green tea doesn't just contain caffeine. It also contains L-theanine, an amino acid that increases the activity of calming neurotransmitters. The combination of caffeine and L-theanine produces a much smoother and more sustained boost in brain function than coffee alone. Studies show that this combination improves brain function, reaction time, memory, and mood without the jittery feeling from coffee consumption. Green tea also contains powerful antioxidants called catechins, particularly EGCG, which protects your brain from oxidative damage every day. Research suggests that EGCG may reduce the formation of amyloid plaques and tau tangles associated with Alzheimer's disease over time. A study from Japan found that people who drank green tea regularly had a 45% lower risk of dementia. Green tea may also improve working memory, which is the type of memory you use to hold and manipulate information temporarily. Brain scans show that green tea increases connectivity between different parts of the brain, improving overall cognitive processing and function. The polyphenol in green tea have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects that may protect the brain against various neurological disorders over time. You can drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily for maximum brain benefits without consuming excessive caffeine amounts. Brew green tea at 175 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 to 3 minutes to preserve the beneficial antioxidants effectively. Food number 1. Eggs. The number one best food for brain health is eggs, particularly the yolks, which contain concentrated brain-boosting nutrients. Eggs are rich in several nutrients tied to brain health, including vitamins B6, B12, folate, and choline for optimal function. Choline is a micronutrient that your body uses to create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and memory formation. Studies show that higher choline intake is linked to better memory and cognitive function across all age groups worldwide. One large egg contains 147 milligrams of choline, which is 27% of the recommended daily intake for men. Many people don't get enough choline in their diet because few foods contain it in significant amounts like eggs do. Eggs also contain B vitamins that play several roles in brain health and may slow the progression of mental decline. Vitamin B12 and folate deficiency are associated with depression and dementia, making these nutrients absolutely critical for brain health. Research from Oxford University found that B vitamin supplements slowed brain shrinkage in elderly adults with memory problems significantly. The B vitamins in eggs help break down homocysteine, an amino acid that is associated with Alzheimer's disease when levels are high. Eggs are also an excellent source of high-quality protein, which provides amino acids that your brain needs to produce neurotransmitters. Contrary to old beliefs, eating eggs doesn't negatively affect cholesterol levels in most people and provides exceptional nutritional benefits overall. You can eat eggs boiled, scrambled, poached, or as omelets loaded with other brain-healthy vegetables like spinach and broccoli. Try to include at least 2 to 3 eggs in your diet several times per week for maximum brain benefits. The best part about eggs is they're affordable, versatile, and available everywhere, making them the perfect brain food for everyone. Let me quickly bust a common myth that many people still believe about brain health and food choices today. Myth: your brain function is entirely determined by genetics, and food can't really make a significant difference in cognitive abilities. Truth: while genetics play a role, studies show that diet and lifestyle factors contribute up to 70% of brain health. Research consistently proves that eating brain-healthy foods can improve memory, focus, and cognitive function at any age throughout life. Your diet choices today directly impact your brain health 10, 20, or 30 years from now. So start eating better today. Another myth is that you need expensive superfoods or supplements to boost brain health, but that's simply not true at all. The foods I've shared today are affordable, accessible, and scientifically proven to enhance brain function when consumed regularly over time. Final note: so there you have it, the top 10 best foods for brain health that can transform your cognitive function and memory. Let's quickly recap: fatty fish, blueberries, turmeric, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, nuts, oranges, green tea, and eggs for health. Each of these foods provides unique nutrients and antioxidants that protect your brain cells and enhance cognitive performance every day. The best approach is to include several of these brain-boosting foods in your diet regularly rather than focusing on one. Remember, your brain is the most important organ in your body, controlling everything you think, feel, and do throughout life. Feeding it the right nutrients today will pay dividends in sharper memory, better focus, and reduce dementia risk decades later. Start by adding just 2 or 3 of these foods to your weekly shopping list and gradually incorporate more over time. Small, consistent changes in your diet create massive improvements in brain health over months and years of regular consumption. Your future self will thank you for making these brain-healthy choices starting today instead of waiting until problems develop later. If you found this information helpful, check out our next video on 10 daily habits that naturally boost your brain power. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more science-backed health content. Take care of your brain, and it will take care of you for many healthy, sharp, and productive years ahead.